Today, the world is facing a silent health crisis. Mental health problems are increasing everywhere among adults, teenagers, and even children. Stress, anxiety, depression, and loneliness are becoming more common than ever before. And the numbers are truly alarming. Let's have a look at the global situation. According to the World Health Organization, more than 1 billion people around the world are living with some form of mental health disorder. That means about 1 in every 8 people globally is struggling with their mental health. Two of the most common conditions are anxiety and depression. Around 300 million people suffer from anxiety disorders, and more than 280 million people live with depression. Mental health conditions are now one of the leading causes of disability worldwide. In fact, experts say mental disorders account for 1 out of every 6 years lived with disability globally. One of the most worrying trends is the rise in mental health problems among young people. Studies suggest that 15 to 20% of teenagers globally experience mental health disorders. For many young people, the pressure of social media, academic competition, career uncertainty, and changing family structures can create overwhelming stress. Mental health problems can sometimes lead to the most tragic outcome, which is suicide. According to global data, around 7 lakh people die by suicide every year worldwide. It is now one of the leading causes of death among people aged 15 to 29. This shows how serious the mental health crisis has become. Now let's talk about why are mental health problems increasing. Experts believe several modern lifestyle factors are contributing to this rise. First, social isolation and loneliness. Even though we are digitally connected, many people feel emotionally disconnected. Second, economic stress and job insecurity. And third, constant exposure to social media, which often creates unrealistic expectations about life. And fourth, global uncertainties like pandemics, wars, and climate anxiety. All these factors together are affecting how people think, feel, and cope with daily life. Another major problem is that many people who need help do not receive treatment. In many countries, more than 70% of people with mental health disorders never get proper care. And this happens due to stigma, lack of awareness, and shortage of mental health professionals. Now let's talk about what can we do to protect our mental health. The good news is that there are simple steps that can help protect mental well-being. First, talk about your feelings. Sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist can make a big difference. Second, stay physically active. Exercise releases chemicals in the brain that improve mood. Third, limit social media use and focus on real-life relationships. Fourth, practice relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or even yoga. And finally, seek professional help when needed. Mental health problems are medical conditions and they deserve proper care just like physical illness. Mental health is just as important as physical health. The rising numbers around the world are a reminder that we must take mental well-being seriously, support each other, and remove the stigma around seeking help. Because sometimes the strongest thing a person can do is simply ask for help. Share this video with your friends and family, and for more such videos, follow and subscribe to OnlyMyHealth. And now, you can connect with us on WhatsApp, scan the barcode below. Until then, stay healthy and stay fit.